February, you can fall in love with a new book. This morning, we are joined by our friend and our reading Valentine, Audrey Buller from Joseph Beth Booksellers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me. You always bring those beautiful books. We were just looking through a couple of them. So let's start with this first one, Like So.
Oh, this is just a gorgeous new picture book. Wonderful illustrations. And it's about a little child and a grandma who love each other like so.
Oh, look how beautiful those pictures are.
It is. They cook together, they hug, they snuggle, they go out in the natural world. That's one of the things I just love about this book is Grandma goes out with the little granddaughter and they look at the flowers and the bugs and as the seasons pass. It's just a lovely thing, it really is.
A great gift for Valentine's Day for your grandchild.
That's right.
Yeah, perfect. I love that one. And this one looks great as well.
Well, Leo Leone, I'm sure.
Whoop, we'll get that one here. I'll grab it. You keep talking, I'll grab it.
Okey-doke. Leo Leone is a very well-known, he's deceased now, but he did a lot of classic children's books. You may be familiar with Swimmy or Frederick.
Oh, Frederick, yeah.
And it's very characteristic illustrations. This is not a flat-out biography, but it follows his life and career. He had a whole career in advertising and was a well-known sculptor, and then began writing children's books in his 50s. And I love his books. I do them at story time all the time. They have just a wonderful, wonderful characteristic look and good stories. And yes, he's one to know about. If you're not familiar with him, I'm sure a lot of you out there have read him with your kids and grandkids.
It looks like another wonderful book to have. Yeah, another good one for Valentine's Day. And was this one next?
I believe it was Deep Sea Creeps. Okay, not everybody is a happy camper on Valentine's Day, right?
True.
I have had Valentine's Days when I've been downright miserable.
Me too.
And wanting to make the rest of the world miserable with me. This is very funny. It's about the various ex-boyfriends that this individual may or may not have, and she illustrates them with a creepy deep sea creature, each one. So for instance, here's Rob the mansplainer. His notable behaviors are clearing his throat like he's ready to interrupt at any moment and beginning every utterance with, well, actually.
That would be a fun one, yes, to give to somebody, who needs a laugh on the Valentine's Day.
Here's Luke, the ex who was a nightmare in restaurants.
Oh, yes.
There's some really cute ones.
Relatable in some of those stories, too, for many.
If you have a friend who's down in the dumps, that might cheer them.
That is a great suggestion. I like that one. And what about Misdemeanor?
Oh, this is one of my favorite little novels right now. I love Eleanor Lippman. She's great. This is a rom-com for adults. Okay. It's about a lawyer and an art auction handler in New York City who live in the same apartment building, and they both are on ankle bracelets. I'll let you read the book to find out.
Okay.
So they're both combined to the apartment building. Guess what happens? But they're both super foodies, so it's very New York-y, very food-oriented, a lot of fun art history. This whole community, the parents are involved in art history, and our heroine has an identical twin sister who is a dermatologist on the Upper East Side. So that's worth some yucks right there.
There you go.
This is such fun, and it's witty, and it's literate, and it's a good love story for grown-up people.
I love it.
Yes.
Good suggestion there. And then I was drooling over this book. I love a good cookbook of any kind.
Well, I love cookies. So this is what I thought of right away, the cookie that changed my life. Nancy Silverton, some people may know her name. She founded La Brea Bakeries in California. And she's been baking and cooking and writing books for a long time. This has great recipes in it. Some of them are a little fancy, but she has like the best banana bread recipe of all time in here. A lot of cookies that you're familiar with, like the thumbprint with the jam and different things, but they are so well done. And she's a funny writer herself. So yeah, this is just terrific. So if you're looking for an encyclopedic cookbook that has just some real tasty treats to bake up for your sweetie this Valentine's.
And of course, food is love.
That's
I always think
right.
whenever I'm cooking or baking something, it's always I'm sharing my love.
I agree with you.
I like
there.
it. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Same to you.
And thank you for all those great suggestions. And of course, you can find them at Joseph Beth over in Norwood. That's where you'll find Audrey at the
Thank you.
Rookwood.
From breaking news to feel-good stories, Local 12 has it all. Tap subscribe and click the links for more content like this.